Today I will be reviewing the Avant card. The Avant MasterCard is for people with fair credit looking for better credit. If that sounds like you need to stick around. So lately I've been doing a lot of video reviews on credit cards for fair credit. If you want to see any of my previous videos, I have links to those YouTube videos in the descriptions below this video here. But this particular review on the Avant MasterCard today is being done because I was getting a lot of requests for it. And I was curious to see what Avant was offering compared to the other cards that I've talked about. So today I will be going over everything about the Avant MasterCard, and from what I can see, it's a fairly decent card for people that have fair credit. Before I get started talking about the Avant MasterCard, I want everyone to know that in July I will be going to VidCon in Anaheim. And VidCon, for people that don't know, is a huge convention for people that love YouTube. It's for both the fans and the creators themselves. I'm really excited. I'm really excited because I basically don't meet anybody that makes YouTube videos other than videos of their dogs and cats. And I used to do that too. So I kind of get that, but I'm really excited to meet people that make YouTube videos, and I want you to meet them too. And I plan to interview different YouTube creators and ask them what their favorite credit cards are and how they use them. Maybe we'll learn something together. While I'm at VidCon, I plan to use my credit cards, hopefully not too much, and I will show you different creative ways I will be using them. I'm going to Disneyland for the first time, and you'll know why I'm so excited that I finally get to go to Disneyland. There's a story behind it. I never got to go, and there was a reason why, but it's not a sad reason. My family used to take we used to go to different places on our family vacations, and those were great places and great memories too. So I'm not sad that I never went to Disneyland, but the chance that I can actually go, I can't wait. So if you want to see those videos on me at Disneyland and visiting Galaxy's Edge, look out for them. So let's move on over to the Avant MasterCard. I have to say that I think, for the most part, I think this is a pretty decent credit building option if you have fair credit and you're looking to get to the next level, to the good credit category. It has lower fees than other fair credit cards. Sometimes they can be close to $100. Also, with this YouTube Avant MasterCard review, I have a written article review on CreditFast.com. The link to that is in the description below. It will talk about the 10 benefits of the Avant card and the 6 drawbacks of the Avant card. So if you want a clearer picture of whether this card is right for you, I suggest that you take a look at it. And as far as that, I mean, it just helps to know the pros and cons, whether this type of credit card is right for your lifestyle. So basically, trust me, by the end of all of this, whether you just watch this video, whether you watch this video and read my review on the Avant MasterCard, or you check out all the other video reviews I've done for fair credit, or the review articles that accompany the videos I've done for fair credit, by the end of all of this, you'll have a pretty clear indication which card is right for you. I am recommending to all the people that decide on getting the Avant MasterCard that the next year they should call Avant and see if they can have that annual fee removed. And if you can have that annual fee removed, then it makes a lot of sense of keeping this account open, because It will look good on your credit report. It will help with your age of accounts. Now, if you don't know what age of accounts is, it's explained in detail in an article on CreditFast.com. Either put credit age or age of accounts in the search box and that'll get you there. Basically, in a nutshell, older credit card accounts are better credit card accounts. So whenever possible, you do not want to cancel credit cards. But if you have to, you have to. It's not the end of the world. So it's just in your best interest to try to keep any possible credit card account open. The annual fee for the Avant card is $29, which is pretty fair. This is a unsecured card, so you're only required to pay the annual fee. The really nice thing about the Avant card is that this is an unsecured card, so you do not need to leave a security deposit, and that can be important. I know that everyone is under the impression that if I get a secured card in time, they will release my security deposit, and technically they do, but every credit card company has a different policy. With some credit card companies that offer secured cards, they only release the security deposit if you close your account. So if you don't plan to close your account and you plan to keep the card open, because like I said before, age of accounts is a good thing, older accounts, then you're really never going to get your security deposit back. There are notable exceptions like the Discover It secured card. They do release your security deposit after 7 months, but other secured cards have different policies, and that can be refunding your security deposit after you close your account. So keep that in mind. With the Avant card, the annual fee is fairly low. It's $29. That's not bad at all. And this is an unsecured credit card. So if you have fair credit, you should have a fairly easy chance of getting approved for this credit card. There is a serious downside to the Avant MasterCard, and that is that it is not available in all 50 states. And to see whether your state is impacted by this, please visit my review article on that. I will keep it updated if anything changes, if more states are added or removed. Oftentimes, a credit card company or a loan company, they will have states excluded, and later they will start being able to work things out and they will have states included. So I know that that was true with self-lender. At first, they did not have an option for a credit builder loan for all 50 states, and I believe at the timing of this video it is now available in all 50 states. And since I mentioned self-lender, if you're looking for a creative way to help build your credit score higher, I would consider seriously looking into self-lender. And I'll leave the link to that video also below in the description. It is something that I used myself. In this video, I detail my full experience using self-lender from start to finish. It was actually my first video in 2018, so the audio is a little bit weird. And trust me, I heard about it in the comments section. So be a little wary of that. I've kind of gotten a little bit better. What I do in this video is I tell you step by step what my experiences were and how self-lender was a big part of helping me rebuild my credit. And just like how I talked about age of accounts, how important it is to have older credit card accounts on your credit report, there's also another thing that can help impact your credit history, and that is a credit mix. Basically, what credit mix is having a variety of credit trade accounts on your credit report. It does impact your credit score slightly. If you wanted to know more about that, I did an article on it. Just type in credit mix. It'll just kind of go into more detail. But just to give you the Cliff Note version, it's good to have different types of credit accounts. They could be auto loans, mortgage, credit cards, personal loans. So that article basically goes over that. But if you're looking for a little variety on your credit report, I would recommend looking into Self-Lender. One of the things that surprised me about the Avant card was that the Avant MasterCard does not charge foreign transaction fees. So if you see yourself leaving the country, this is a great benefit, because typically when a card charges foreign transaction fees outside of the United States, that's when you make purchases in a foreign currency, you will have to pay on top of that anywhere from 2% to 4%. And with the Avant card, there are 0 foreign transaction fees. So that could be very helpful if you're looking to travel anytime soon. Just like with so many different credit cards for fair credit, the Avant MasterCard does not offer any kind of reward credit card program. Basically, the main idea of credit cards for fair credit is that it's a stepping stone to help people to get to good credit cards. And those credit cards very commonly offer reward programs. So think of this as more of a stepping stone in building your credit. Like I said before, I recommend the Avant MasterCard. Is it the best credit card for you? That I couldn't honestly tell you, but I would recommend looking into other credit card reviews on different fair credit card offers. But for the most part, the Avant MasterCard is a pretty fair offer, decent offer for people with a lower credit score, not a bad credit score, but lower than good, and that can get you on to the next level. So if you liked my video today, I'd appreciate a whole lot if you could hit that like button, and if you like my video, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love to see you again, or you'd see me again, you know what I mean. So until next time, take care.